We're at the grave of Jacob Kaiser, and we're going to visit with his mom, Christy, about Jacob. So, Christy, tell us something about Jacob.
Well, to start, I will just say, I guess he was just a wonderful person, and he was just very loving and generous, and he would drop anything to help someone, whether it was his sister with a flat tire in a snowstorm or a stranger on the side of the highway. You know, I got the call, Mom, I helped someone on the side of the highway, and I'm like, don't stop on the side of the highway, you know, that mom thing. But that's just who he was. He was just a very kind and loving person, and he was also a gentleman. For a lot of guys this age, I don't know if it's out there, I'm sure it is, but I'm going to brag on Jacob. Like, he was the kind of guy, like, would open the door for girls. Like, he had some friends, and he would take them to lunch, and they were girls, and they said he would never let me pay. And you know, he was just a true gentleman, just a really kind and loving soul. And so, yeah.
So why was it important to your family to create a memorial for him?
Well, because he was such a beautiful person, I wanted this to be just as beautiful. So that was really important. And I guess a big fear as a parent, for me anyways, is that Jacob be remembered. Like, you don't want him to be forgotten. Like, I still talk about him, like, you know, so I just wanted it to be memorable and as beautiful as he was. So that's why we wanted it to be so pretty.
And let's talk about what is something that's very special to the family is the back of the memorial. So we're going to look at the back of his memorial and visit with Christy about what's on the back of his memorial.
Yeah. And on the back side, this is where I want to compliment you guys, because you were amazing. Jacob's passion, he had many passions, you know. He loved the lake house, and he loved his puppy dog, and hunting and fishing and the outdoors in general. He was a big outdoors guy. And so to compliment you, like, I gave you just random pictures, you know, like standing. Jacob's image is taken
on the dock
from Georgia. So that was a piece of a Georgia picture. And then the dock you took from another picture, and the dog you took from another picture. And it's just, we wanted it to include everything that he loved and that he was about. And you guys did an amazing job with this.
And then tell us about this right here, Christy.
So this is new. This is the Turning Hearts emblem. And what you can do is you can come up and you can scan the barcode, and it will take you to a website. And on that website, I told you a little bit more about Jacob. We've included some of our favorite photos. The family we're all administrators, so we can upload our own favorite photos. After Jacob passed away, his friends put on a pretty large car cruise, and it was like over 100 plus cars or so. And so they made a video out of that. So that video is also on the website, you know. It's just a little something to tell you a little bit more about how amazing he was, you know?
Of course. Well, we really appreciate Christy coming and visiting with us today about Jacob. We know this is really hard to do, but it's also very important to recognize somebody when they've passed and never forget them. Yeah. Thanks for watching.